Alright, so you want to do Abyssal Sire. Well, let's start with the stats. Honestly, don't even bother doing this boss if you don't have 90 plus range for this specific method. And high defense is really good because you're going to be taking a lot of damage from the scions in there if you don't have a high defense. For example, mine's 84. I take some pretty big damage. But for the gear, you need your best in slot range. So this is, for example, I'm using Full Crystal, God D'Hide, Ring of Suffering because I don't have an Archer's Ring, Barrel's Gloves. I use Dragon Arrows and Scorching Bow. This is a must. You gotta have the Scorching Bow for this method. It's perfect. Okay, you need a 4-way mage switch. Okay, and this is so we can blood barrage on the scions when I show you guys the safe spot. Alright? I just bring like 6 restores is usually what's good for me. Just bring a little bit more food, maybe decrease 2 restores, add 2 more food as you learn it. I bring a stamina, super anti-poison, super defense, and a ranging potion. So yeah. So with that's everything. I mean, I usually pre-pot, and I eat an angler before, so in this case I won't do it. But teleport to your house or however you get to your fairy rings, and go to DIP. It's going to be DIP, dip. Teleport there. You can go to any of these places. I mean, you could go north, west, northwest, southwest, doesn't matter. Right? But I like just going to this west one. Perhaps you should use the west one because I have a bunch of tiles marked and I totally would like if you guys mark these. Probably make your life a little bit easier. But I'm going to pause real quick. So you can come into this area. It's completely safe. So just go ahead, mark down those tiles. Alright, assuming you got them marked. This boss's mechanics are like super, super, super easy, okay? So one of the first things that you're going to do to the Sire, okay? So you're going to shoot him with a cheap spell. At least that's what I do. I shoot him with Blood Rush to wake him up right away so I could save a few ticks. And then I hit him with Shadow Blitz right after that. And it's going to put him to sleep like in the state that he is right now. Okay, once I wake him up, these tentacles are going to start hitting you. Okay, they're going to go rampant. But that's why we use Shadow Blitz right here. Puts them all back to sleep. They will wake up once he starts moving out into the middle of the fight. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start it. One more thing to keep in mind is he shoots a lot of poison here. So before you start, please drink your anti-poison. Please drink it. You're going to take like, if you stand in that pool, I mean, you're going to take like 30 damage. And it's just, you can completely avoid it by just pre-potting. Okay? So let's just pot here. I'm going to fully pot up. Swap to my mage. I like standing on this tile. It's safe. It's easy. And I'll explain this trap tile and why it's useful. Okay? You're going to pray melee, but you don't have to do that right now. But do it right now just, so you feel comfortable. I shoot a cheap spell at him. I just shot Blood Rush. Everything wakes up. I'm going to shoot a Shadow Blitz at him now. And you hear the birds. He goes to sleep. There's that poison I'm talking about. Okay. You swap to your range and you shoot out all of these respiratory systems. Every single one. There's 4 of them. Okay. 2 on each side. As soon as I knock out this last one, I'm going to walk right to this tile. Okay. I'm going to turn on my Deadeye. And I just bow him down. He's going to take 50% less damage here. He starts walking towards you. I walk back. All you need to do is pray melee here. I like to dump my specs because it's just, easy here. Now he takes 100% of the damage once he's fully out. So he's going to get down to about 213 HP. Alright, so once he gets 213, he's going to shove us to the side where we need to be, right here on this trap tile. It's kind of a bad example. I'm losing a lot of health due to that scion right there and that quick early damage. Let's just act like I didn't eat those 2. Typically, you wouldn't be taking damage here. So he pushes you to the side, and then you just pray range. You go 2 tiles north of this one right here. Okay? Oops, I misclicked. He's going to spawn this pool. Now every about 6 ticks, you're going to step out. If he teleports you, you run away from him and step on these 2 tiles. Shoot him once. Shoot him twice. Go to the pole. Count to 2. 1, 2. And run. Okay, this tentacle is going to hit you for some damage. This one's going to hit you for some damage. Sometimes it hits you twice. You swap to your magic. Pray your magic. You just start blood barraging right here. These scions. I wait till I'm about, see, 95 health. And then I swap instantly back to range. And I just keep my eyes only on these poison pools right here. These poison pools are definitely what will get you killed. Just like that, it's done. Wow, what a rare drop. Hell yeah. But alright, I'm going to show you a kill without me talking or anything like that. Maybe that'll help. So, alright, starting from the top. There it is. Hell yeah. Back-to-back tree. Wow. Holy smokes. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.